Hi, my name is AlejandroPosada. I live in the Los Angeles area. I'll be performing two monologues today for this audition. The first one is from Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. The second one is from Much Ado About Nothing, Act 4, Scene 2, by the character of Dogberry. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and 1,000 natural shocks of which flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we've shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long a life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the insolence of office, the law's delay, and the spurns that the patient merit the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make, with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to those that we know not of. Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sickled over with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pith and moment, with disregard, their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered. Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass, though it not be writ down. Yet forget not that I am an ass. Know thou, villain, thou art full of piety, as shall be proved upon thee by good witness. I am a wise fellow, which is more, an officer, which is more, a householder, and which is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as is any in Messina, and one that knows the law. Go to, a rich fellow enough, go to, and one that hath had losses, and one that hath had 2 gowns and everything handsome about him. Bring him away. Oh, that I'd been writ down an ass.